Hello everyone, and thank you for coming to my channel, Make It Make Sense. And that's what we're here basically to do with any videos that we put out on the station. Please go over there to TreatmentTowards and subscribe to the channel, okay? Because I do a lot more kikis and ha-has over there. But I want to get this channel up to 1,000, so y'all can help me do that. I am just 400 something people away, so I need everybody to share me out, subscribe to the channel, and make it do what it do. But again, we're gonna be talking about Chrisean and her feeble attempt to try to leave a man that has no good intentions to her. Okay, that's the man, or I should say boy, because he's just been doing a lot of fucked up shit. Having women try to, trying to pimp out women, trying to have two women fighting against him, wanting to be with him. I'm like, what kind? Do you have a gold dick or something? I just want to know, do you have a gold penis, blue face, that's making these two women totally crazed out about you? Okay? You're taking people's money, allegedly. You're forcing them to choose you, and if they don't, there's going to be some trouble behind it. And I'm like, you dumb-faced fucker. That's what you are, a dumb-faced fucker. And as soon as Chrisean breaks the spell that you have on her, allegedly, or the control and manipulation you have on her, we got to just pray for Chrisean to get away from this guy, to stop calling him, to stop him calling her where she has to not answer. No, you can't stop a person from calling you, especially if you got your number. He got your number, but you don't have to answer it, okay? And when he call you a bitch, hoe, and all like that, you don't have to answer to that either. So hopefully Chrisean is doing what she says she's gonna do, because she always buck up and say she gonna leave him alone and then don't follow through. And this man has definitely, allegedly, from what she tells us, he has threatened to kick the baby out her stomach and have her bleeding for months. Now, who would say and try to do something like that to a pregnant person? These are her words, not mine. And I just feel very, very indifferent with her. You know, I can empathize with her and I can sympathize with her. But it's a time where you grow up. When you know this person's not meaning you no good, you need to get the hell on, okay? And she's a fighter, because I done saw her try to fight, okay? But for her to take her ass over somebody's house just because he told her to come pick him up. He has a Maybach, okay? Where is the Maybach at? Well, he could have got an Uber. But this heifer went on and first she said she was driving in a truck to pick him up. Then she was saying a car was called to pick him up. Then she went in an Uber level to pick him up. So I don't really know what the hell situation happened. But she shouldn't have took her raggedy ass out that door to do nothing. That's what my mama said. That's how she say, raggedy ass. When she get mad at you, you ain't raggedy, but you got an ass. But this is what she's saying. She's very disappointed in what's going on. And, you know, Chrisean needs to sit and talk to her mama, because her mama had these same trials and tribulations of a psychotic man. You know, she even gave us a story about he took her in the woods and strapped her to the tree. And, you know, he pretty much put a sock in her mouth or something, and he was beating the hell out of her. And yet she stayed. And one day, and I know it was probably the Lord, it was the Lord, she got away from him. And that's a good deal. But she has a lot of emotions, a lot of memories that she has to reduce to being in her memory if she can. Because people say you can never forget how a person treated you, and that's true. But you can answer to what you want to answer to. So she has had an epiphany today. She went and had sex with the guy, and evidently it's not a gold dick anymore. It's a bronze dick, because now she wants to live a religious life. By her words, she wants to take the baby and do what she knows she needs to do with it, as far as raising it. She don't want Blueface's name on the birth certificate. She don't want him in the hospital where she's giving birth. She don't want him there either. And I'm like, that's right, baby girl. Live your life like you never knew him. And enjoy the bundle of joy that's coming. Because, God, Lord, I know you don't put that baby through some trauma. You sitting up here and jumping out of windows after you done had sex with him. And you talking big, bold, tall. Like, yeah, you might got him now, but I had him last night. What kind of bullshit is that? Because both of y'all are idiots. Both of y'all are acting like prostitutes for him. If he told you to go sleep with that man because you need to make that money, both of y'all will go. That's how crazy y'all are. It's time to think, Chrisean, for the betterment of you and your child. I don't know how many times you're going to get on the internet, cry your way through, say you know what you're doing, you got it, and then you go back. No, you need some help. You need some therapy. Why are you sitting in that $30,000 a month home, which is ludicrous, crazy? But I don't know how much houses or Airbnbs cost to rent out. Maybe you need to fly your ass to Georgia. But hell, it's getting, with all the folks populating trying to come from New York and California, hell, it might be a situation where it's still too high. It's high though. And when you work, you need to get your money and save it and spend it on things that are necessities. Let's listen to her videotaping that she did, crying her heart out, making sense. The girl was making sense. But whether she act on what she's saying is a totally different thing. So let me let y'all listen to it, and then we'll come back with more commentary, okay? All right.
And you still ain't learn, because what? That shit ain't worth nothing. What are you talking about? I'm putting you on. I'm putting you back on. That's the funny thing. What is you talking about? You fell off. You lost your Instagram.
My mom getting that stuff on. It's I'm about to do it. I have to do it every morning.
I lost Instagrams like 8-7 times. My followers always came back every time I lost my Instagram. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You over there having a troll off your BM that you beefing with because she took her money elsewhere. You ain't pimping me out with my money no more. That's why we beefing for real, for real. Then when I include a nigga posting a video of Quran and shit, you start crying. Like, how you crying about some old shit? What is you talking about? You wanna post the old bitch? Alright, cool, I'm gonna post the old nigga. Look, you over there crying for nothing. Then keep acting like you don't care. Boy, you care. Shut up. You mad because I'm not doing no baby shower, no gender reveal. And where I'm filming at is on the East Coast. It's not on the West Coast. So 9 times out of 10, I don't know where you're going to be at to sign a birth certificate. I'm going to tell you what hospital I'm on. I'm going to tell you certain things, but nigga, you don't deserve that shit. You get me? So I'm doing my own little shit. Like, you can't stomach that shit because you have to have full control, and I feel you, bro. But
I'm not talking to nobody. I'm recording.
Let's just get these subscriptions because the check's gonna be fat from our show. And farewell. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you or what you guys do. You cried about something that was so funny. I can't wait to really post some real shit that's really going on. You're gonna be really in your feelings. I mean, what the fuck? Fuck out of here. And she all like, what the fuck is you, what? Blueface is no prize, my nigga. That nigga's community dick, very disrespectful. He's just not that nigga to be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. He ain't God. He was cool for what he was cool for. He ran that shit out. I held on long as I could. As soon as I had to let that bottle down, man, I couldn't hold on no longer than that. I couldn't even get drunk to really fuck with y'all. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? What? And that's crazy. When you talk when people are anointed, like, I'm the person that you're going to talk on. And I don't see, oh, it's up from here for y'all. Like, it's not up here for me and my child. Straight up. What the fuck? You over there showing how y'all, like, what the fuck you're abusive as fuck? To who you fuck with and to your kids. What are you talking about? Keep asking your son, is he gay? What? What is you doing? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be in jail. Ask my kid if they gay. Play with them for the internet views because you can't blow up off your own name no more. So you use whoever's around you for clickbait and as a pawn. Bitch, we fighting. I might lose 4 more braids fucking with your bitch ass, your clown ass. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Real shit. I laid down with my op and I regret it. Straight up. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck. You were so cool with me when I was underneath you. But when I start surpassing you, you really start showing your colors. Like, I really gotta let you go. What are you talking about? But it's cool. I am the clout, so let's run it up. I am the clout, bitch. Let's run it up. And then what's the... That's what I'm saying. I'm not even worried about all that other shit. Like, who? Y'all can't... What? Me and my child is great, bro. We're straight, nigga. Fuck is you... I don't need no fake-ass granny. I don't need no fake-ass baby daddy. I don't need none of that shit, bro. What the fuck? Y'all not calling enough to be around us anyway. Like that. What the fuck is you talking about? What? What? Nobody worried about no new nigga. That's the funny thing. Nobody even worried about niggas, period. I just want to see your reaction. I'm really concerned about my kid. That's it. Alright. Cool. Put this much money down for this house. Put this much money down for that car. Alright, all that shit can be ready right there. I'm gonna heal over here. Get my mom right over here. Kind of separate myself. Hopefully your bitch ass don't fly out acting like Captain Superman. Like, come on, y'all. If you really just let me go, you would have been gone. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's you the one chasing for it. Like, yeah, I do what I do and say what I say, but man, bitch, you're a manipulator. So I'm not a manipulator. Like, fuck are you talking about? Suck my dick, bitch. Fuck are you talking about? That's the crazy thing. Your ass think you got one up. You don't got nothing up. Like, fuck is you talking about? And it's crazy because I wanted to have a bush. I didn't want to have no kid with no clown ass nigga like you. It was just too late. Fuck. Real shit. It's too late. All the times I was pregnant by you, man, terminated. All the time. There's no question. Was I affected by it? Yeah, but that's just me just going through my process of learning. But I really was financially abused, bro. Like, why the fuck do you have all control of my money? And then when it's time to play your card and you do what you try to do, whatever you're doing, right?
Okay, now we've heard enough of that. Now we're going to pretty much hear her break down and choose the Lord, her Savior, Jesus Christ, to help her. Now, we need her to listen to what the Lord tells her to do. Now, will she do this? Honestly, I feel she still wants to run into his arms and he takes care of her and this, that, and the third. No, I don't think she's calling herself straight and she knows what she's going to be doing. I don't think it's going to hit her until she has that baby. She see that precious bundle of joy and it hits her that this person didn't ask to come in the world, but it was a gift from the Lord. So it's either going to make her or it's going to break her. Now, one thing we don't want it to do is to break her. Because that means the man that you so-called love and hate and the female over there that you so much want to get into it, but then you know she's just playing her position. Because he got both of y'all in rotation. Okay? So you can't get mad at her because you never know what he's doing to her, saying to her. Because we know that GP guy or that truck or whatever you want to call it, G-Wagon, that's in his company's name. That's not even in her name, but he bought it for her. For a thing of the Ike and Tina Turner situation. But let's go a little further in her rant about what she feels she's going to do.
He tried to lay down his rules, something. He like, bitch, don't talk to that bitch. I'm like, okay. So, we all with the homies and shit. The homie girl is being too friendly to Blue. Whatever, she from a whole different race. That's probably her culture. Me, I don't give a fuck what race you are, who you are. Blase. I'm checking that shit right there. What? So I said, yo, get your bitch before I get her. Before I slap the shit out of her. Blah, blah. The bitch just started crying. I don't even know what happened. So I started feeling low-key bad for the bitch. Like, damn, why the fuck is she crying? But why the fuck she think it was okay in the first fucking place? So Blue like, stop talking to her. Stop da-da-da-da-da-da. And I get what you're saying, Blue, but don't disrespect me while you telling me what to do. Like, he trying to base at me because I put everybody on blast.
So, you see that, what she just said? He tried to regulate her, and she understands why. No, baby, he don't need to be regulating what you say, how you say it, or when you say it. Who is he? He didn't create you. He didn't make you. So why the hell do you want him to bake you? Okay? I just had to go there with that, okay? But let's listen a little bit more of her foolishness.
So, he tried to pull off. He did some weird shit, like some evil shit. I don't even want to say what he did, because I'm pregnant. So cool. I get in the homie's car, because he acting like he about to zap out, he about to go to jail from beating the shit out of me or something, so he get away. Cool, alright. I'm sitting in the homie car, right? I fall asleep. I'm telling my homegirl, like, yeah, I just booked the flight. Yeah, I order a car and make sure I'm straight with her. Went from Vegas. He blowing up my phone like, where you at? So I'm like, I need a shower. I need to get my stuff from the room, blah, blah. So I go get the key. He tried to butter me up because he know what just happened. It was kind of weird. So we go in the room. And he gave my face for real, bro. Like, this is the evilest shit I ever seen him do. And the crazy thing is, nobody, hey, stomach girl, hey, babes, nobody deserve that shit. You hear me? So, I'm like, all right, I'm sitting down. So he get the way he get. Like, all right, Boom, his switch didn't switch, right? I don't want to fight, I don't want to do none of that, I want to leave, right? So he like, schoolyard crip bitch, look a killer in his eyes. Like, you don't think I'll kill you and kick you in your stomach and you be bleeding for months? Like, then he took my phone, made sure I wasn't recording and none of that. Like, alright, long story short, right? I try and get up. He like make one more step to the door. I'm up. Like, yo was like psychopathically weird. Like, all this shit he doing, trying to act like he cool. Like, bro, no, bro, you was fake trying to put fear in my heart at one point. Like, oh, what's up, my boo? I forgot. But whatever we supposed to be doing. So long story short, it's probably like when I'm like 5 or 6 months pregnant. Like, and he's telling me how he gonna come find me and shit. Like, he started threatening me and shit. And I'm like, damn. You know how like you seen those movies when they're like being abused, right? What's up, Stunner? You know how when they're being abused, right? And weird, like when you get cool with your abuser, you like, it's like you want them back. You forget what happened, what they said, how they did it, what they did to you, right? And you go back, right? Like I don't know. Like, I had a problem. I'm gonna be honest. I had a problem. I wasn't scared. I wasn't none of that. I just always questioned, like, Chrisean, are you good, shorty? Like, did you just hear that nigga say he'd kick you in your stomach if you try to leave? Blah, 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 blah. And you just sitting here like he just gonna cool down. And he cool down, he get nice again. He say sorry, take back everything he said. Say if he didn't even mean the shit. Why would you say that to anybody that's pregnant, holding your baby? Talking about they gonna be bleeding for months. Blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, y'all. Like, he cool, but he get a little psychopathically weird. Like, I don't know. My father used to tell my mother he would kill her. He used to tie her up in the woods, put a sock in her mouth, beat the shit out of her. My mother had to break away from her. But what did I see my mother always do? Forgive her and run back to her. Because I feel like at the end of the day, we feel like he bluffing. Man, I'm telling you, that shit is buffoonery. Like, it took a second for me to really, and that's the real crazy things. Like, when we talk, I can't really talk to him and tell him like, well, you know, you're a narcissist, you're very abusive, you're trying to make, you force fear on me sometimes, and then it's not just your cheating. He makes it all like, I'm not holding you hostage, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I know, but you fucked my mind crazy, bro. On my mama. And then it's not even that, yo. While you saying I'm not hostage, but have all my friends. So if I'm making money Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that's a booking. So if I'm charging niggas $20 a booking, 2, 4, 6. That's 60,000, 2, 4, 6. I couldn't take a shot and ignore it in the house. He just had somebody put it outside. Boom, I said, fuck it. Boom. Moved into this expensive ass crib, yo. Yeah, you could call it an Airbnb. But who the fuck really paying $30,000 a month? Me. Why? Because I got it like that to do that. Fuck is you talking about? Cool, now I got this other house that's gonna be long term. I'm gonna move in, be stable, all that. But these steps that I'm taking to be okay, to be all right, to be safe, to be just in my skin, like all right, was hard for me to like. Chrisean, it was never that hard. Like I swear to God, it was like a mind thing. I'm scared to move. I was scared to move. I was scared to kick out. But I got so much money to kick out anything I want right now. Like, what? What's up? And it's so crazy because this whole time he kept making me feel like I ain't making no money. Like, what? As soon as I started seeing that check in my name said Chrisean Malone on that top, I was like, damn, this nigga is bitch. Like, he just been pimping my shit. He just been pimping me out. He just been focused on making it all look good for him and said, fuck my humanity, my spirit, all that. Fuck is you talking about? I swear to God, y'all. And I really feel like this child gave me so much strength to like, it's okay, Rock. You got it. It's okay. But and then when I got it, I was like, damn, I got it. It's cool. Then now when everything is on my terms, I see you when I want to see you. I fuck with you when I want to fuck with you. I'm like, ooh, I'm in a better space now. But I see how mad it makes you, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can tell when a motherfucker is so guilty, bro. You can tell a motherfucker when they're so guilty, bro, because of their reaction, my nigga. Like, I'm like, oh, that's funny, that's cute. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You could use a dummy to use you can use a dummy. You can use a dummy to prove a point against me. That's cool, I swear to God. But you know what who I'm gonna use to prove a point to you? I'm gonna use the Lord and myself. I'm not going to go look for the dumbest nigga to play with my games, play with these antics, these tactics. Nigga, I'm going to pray for my deliverance. I'm going to really just work on myself. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, all this shit is just, and then the funny thing is, my kid, right? What am I demonstrating?
Now she's acknowledging it's a kid instead of it's a it or this thing. So maybe she's growing a little bit, but I really don't think she's fully there. I believe if Blueface show up at her door and tell her, I choose you now. I want you back. She'll go back with him. She'll sleep with him the same night or the day he go over there. But we'll keep listening to her rants or her point of view she's having now about the situation.
And when my kid get here, like, to settle for what? Less for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so basically I'm saying fuck me and my kid for a motherfucking, what? Like, one thing about LA, y'all mentality, how y'all are with women is crazy. Like, it's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna be locked the fuck up every time. I don't give a fuck. Like, and the reason why I keep sitting here and talking, because I see these tweets and I see all this other shit. I'm like, buddy, why are you saying the real shit? Why are you not saying where you fucked up at, even when you got so mad? When I got mad, I never threatened Blue that I was gonna kill him. Real shit. I don't know. If he was pregnant with my kid, I would not threaten him and my kid and be like, I'm gonna kill you and that kid in your stomach. But the fact that he didn't do it, of course he's bluffing. But why are you telling me that? What if I was a weak bitch? What if I was a weak bitch and believed you? I ain't none of that shit, nigga. As soon as he said that, something clicked in my head. Like, it was weird. Like, I was like, ooh. I'm done with you. I just need to work on separating everything before I be asked out. So when he tried to leave me asked out, the process was already started. I already made over 200,000. Then I'm like, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave everything and not look back for real. Like, that's the real thing. Like, I was scared of leaving because of how much money I made. So I'm like, should I get a lawyer? Should I do this? Should I do that? Holy Spirit was like, no, go, leave. What are you talking about? What are you doing? And I couldn't deny it. I couldn't take a shot and ignore it. I just was oh my God, this is really happening to Rock. Like, this is really happening to me. Like, I gotta really let this shit go, or, you feel me? Like, and then because it's not my fault yet, but it's gonna be my fault in a second. Like, Chrisean, what are you doing? Like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what the fuck? He be playing and lying like, what? Look a killer in his eyes. Da, 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 da. Bitch, what is you saying that to me for? Because you don't get it. You ain't scared of shit. The funny thing is, I ain't scared to die either. I'm not. So you saying all like that? All like that? Like, motherfuckers scared of shit. That's the childish part I'm still trying to go past. Giving a fuck of what I can lose. Because in my head, I got shit to lose. I don't got shit to lose. Well, I got a lot of shit to lose. As soon as I lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I lose my mind. As soon as I zap the fuck out. I got hella shit on the line right now. It's annoying as fuck. I got a lot of motherfuckers assigned to me. Now I got my kid. Oh, fuck. Like, now I'm mad at me. Like, it's me versus me. What's up? Okay, Chrisean. What's up? And I be looking at myself like, I'm pulling this shit together. You still picking and pulling. Like, bitch, why the fuck is you over there? Talking to another bitch about a bitch that you say you don't give a fuck about. Stop giving a fuck about me then. You hear me? I'm going to be straight. I'm going to be good. Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm giving you careers right now. Talking about our shit. Right now, we the talk of the town right now. The more I engage in your bullshit, you drop the music. I ain't drop shit. You know why? Because I'm going to drop that shit when I'm ready, nigga. When I move in. When I'm in a space where I feel like, okay, you're okay. Now let's get to work. I'm not in no rush. I'm not about to put on a front. Not doing none of that. Fuck. Go ahead. Use your little 15 seconds of fame right now. It's cool. Fuck is you talking about? It's cool. That shit ain't about nothing. I'm not crying. It's just like when I really think about the shit he not mentioning. You saying everything else but what really happened. You saying everything else but what you really, really did. And I ain't blaming you. That's my fault. Why? Because I was tolerating it. Why? Because I was making excuses for it. Why? I was getting drunk with the shit. Why? I was being mature, wasn't thinking about myself. I was crashing out, wasn't feeding my mental health. That's all on me, dummy. That got nothing to do with you. I put that shit all on me. But the fact that you that type of nigga, you're weird. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. Everything you stand on, you a bitch ass nigga, bro, on my mama. You stand on foolery, bro. You stand on nothing that ain't gonna really stay hard, bro. You're not standing on shit, bro. You standing on weak shit, bro, on my mama, bro. And then you're making it so clear that you're out to like sabotage, attack me, Then you use my name and put my name next to somebody else to like, bitch, you a bitch, nigga. Let's talk about for real. Fuck, like, come on, yo. I'm not over here talking like you I'm gonna take accountability. I'm gonna tell you, but like, as a man, you's a bitch, yo. Straight up, you's a bitch, my nigga. Fuck. Because I swear to God, when I have my child, all things gonna rush to my head like, damn, y'all, I almost killed you with abortion. If all was just told me he was gonna kick me in my stomach, what you like I know when I see my kid, when I have my kid, it's really gonna I'm gonna be so I'm gonna feel bad, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to have my kid in LA. I don't want to have it near him. I don't want him on the birth. I don't want him around. Straight up. Fuck is you talking about? All that shit about to play like a role as soon as I see my kid face, bro. I swear to God, yo. Remember, look at that kid and be really like, I'm sorry, my nigga. Before you even got here, I was playing, my nigga. Straight up, bro. Straight up. You's a bitch, nigga. Straight up. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck, I'm strong enough to really just be in my own shit. I learned from my mistake. Real shit, I did. I learned where I fucked up at and how I didn't set no boundaries. Not for myself, not for you, not for anybody. I just didn't set no boundaries. I was childish. I was waking up every day going with the flow, praying, all this other shit. I wasn't applying no word. I wasn't really. I'm gonna take accountability, bro. It's all my fault. I swear to God. But I'm telling you, the only reason why I'm saying this is because I'm shining light on my darkness for other people to if you going through this shit, bro, take accountability. Just take accountability and change. That's all you gotta do. It's gonna be fine. Everything else, you just heal. You heal on the way. You just heal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said you're a bitch ass nigga, but bro, I got so much to heal from, bro. It's so annoying. I was fucked up before I met him. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up from my childhood. But he wasn't somebody that really, man. I swear to God, this my year, bro. I'm happy that I'm a mom. I take back all the bad stuff I said. All that shit, bro. All that bad shit, I was just doubt, scared. I swear to God. Because it's I hate the fact that we just trying to put on a front. Not all parties are getting hurt. Bro, you have kids that you're hurting just for 15 seconds of fame. Straight up. It's beyond me. And the fact that embarrassing, it's not embarrassing. You know why it's not embarrassing? Because it's called a trial and tribulation, bro. Motherfuckers go through trials and tribulations. And you can receive it as embarrassment, or you can receive it as encouragement to just be better. That's it. You will ask God to strengthen you. Something will flip out in your life. And you know you're weak there. You didn't know you was weak there until the problem presented itself. But I'm telling you, you have to go through that shit, see it through, and just be strong on the end. I don't know, But I'm just so grateful I'm pregnant, bro, because I got so much strength. This is so annoying, how much strength I got, And I was so scared and shit. As soon as he got pregnant, I wasn't scared of nothing, bro. I'm in this bitch by myself. I can hear my fucking voice echo off the wall. You know how scared, how nervous this wasn't bad at all. Like, I received that. God do separate you to elevate you. So I'm just being transparent because this is my life. This is my bullshit ass testimony. I'm okay. My child is healthy. And I just want whoever is scared, just don't be scared. Just use that fear as encouragement to just go. You know what I'm saying? To like, because now, and it's so weird because Jesus, it's not that sad. Give me a second. It's so weird because I was keeping stuff to myself, right? Because I know how I am. Like, I know I'm about to go on the road. I know I'm about to get paid this amount of money. I know I'm about to, for the last month of my pregnancy, I'm about to just be productive and be around females, just playing the rest of my birth stuff, like, on a positive note, but without him. So when the network posted the flyer with my face on it, all hell broke loose. He knew too much. He just started making confrontation. It was just like, oh, this is what I was scared of. This is what. So now, he's trying to throw me in the fire for social media clout. My bad, y'all. I do not want to break down. But, I'm taking full accountability, not blaming anybody. I'm just sharing a lot of TMI, only because what else I can do? Get paid for my trauma. I'm filming, documenting it. Now I just have to embrace it, live it, heal through it, get paid from it, and just go about my day, about my life. But one thing I can say is,